Hello, 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 my lovely peeps. Welcome back to the stream. My pop filter does not want to stay where I put it, and that's obnoxious. That's a bit better. Anyway, yeah. Hello. How is everyone doing today? On this Wednesday? It's Wednesday. We're playing Pokemon. It's Wednesday. Sorry, I was almost late starting because I was off watching anime, as I do on occasion. So my bad. Let's see. Today is the 15th January, Wednesday. Happy Strawberry Ice Cream Day and Bagel and Lox Day? The fuck is that? Oh, I see. Bagel and Lox Day is an unofficial holiday dedicated to the quintessential... I know how to say this word, and it's just blanking on me. Jewish American dish made of bagels, cream cheese, and lox or cured salmon. But what's lox? Oh, the word lox derived from the Yiddish word for salmon, lax. Lox? Whatever. I don't know Yiddish. In the United States, lox is brined and cured salmon that has been sliced very thinly. On a bagel, it is usually served with cream cheese. Alrighty. Holidays. I don't know if I would eat that. I like bagels and I like salmon. I don't know about cured salmon, but I don't like cream cheese very much. So, probably not on my list of things I would probably eat. Anyway, what are we doing again? We are training. Why are we here? Why did we leave off in Lily Cove? I actually don't fully remember what I was doing last week besides grinding. Is that it? I think that's it, because I was trying to get... Well, we got Mighty Anna. And we're trying to get everyone up to at least level 40 before we tackle the Team Magma base. That's right. I'm going to get Mighty Anna up to hopefully level 35 with the experience share before we shift him off of it and just use it separately. Also, a few things you may notice. I do have another patch applied to the game where names that are normally, or words that are normally in all caps aren't. Only the first letter is going to be capitalized, so you have lowercase letters. Like, normally Mighty Anna is in all caps. Again, this is thanks to the patch from Bofiab. And we also have physical and special attacks split properly. Well, not properly, but as they are in the later games. So I don't have another issue with a Wobbuffet, God forbid. I should have looked ahead to see if there's a Wobbuffet anywhere else on the route. Because I don't want to deal with a goddamn Wobbuffet. Well, no, this book's not going to tell me. I don't know why I pulled this one out. Okay, never mind. I might not be able to use that Ruby and Sapphire guide much for the next bit of time because I know the story deviates a little bit more here. God damn it! All these Mighty Anna and Poochyena hear no roar! Yes, I managed to figure it out. I remember to use it on a clean ROM file this time. So, I did it. Yay! Also, hello. Also, my other computer is still taking its time to boot up because I forgot to turn it on before I came over here because, again, I was watching anime. I was trying to catch up with Fire Force on the Funimation app. And surprisingly, it was working fairly well this evening. I know I've complained before, but that's one reason why I don't actually use the Funimation app on the PS4 as much as I'd like to. Because most of the time when I try and use it, I can get through one episode and then it won't load the next episode, or it'll try to, but just be a black screen, or then it'll like lose connection to the servers or something, or the video will freeze and the audio will keep going. Like, I've had so many issues with the goddamn app, and it's obnoxious. I don't know if they got like an update out to it when I wasn't paying attention or something. I don't like training on this route. I do not like training on this route. All the Mighty Anna and Poochyena hear no roar, and they're not letting me have we finished any of these battles? I think we fought like maybe 2 oddish and we got through them. This is dumb. Stupid roar. I hate roar. I can kill Shuppets at least. And it killed itself. Cool. We also didn't go to the Berry Master's house when we went to the route south of Mount Pyre, but I don't think there's really anything else down there that we need. Technically, Mount Pyre is cleared out. I could just go there and wail on Shuppet for the next hour and a half, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'd be getting more experience though than I am with these fucking Poochyena. Jesus Christ. This is bad. Was it always this bad on this route? Taking bets now. Is this one going to use roar? Let's fly and see if that does anything different. Oh, use swagger. Look at that. I don't want to just use fly. That's good. I don't know a better place really to go train besides maybe the magma hideout, and I don't feel like we're ready to go in there, so I don't want to. Anything cool today besides the anime? I've been testing out some stuff with my round looms. I don't know what I thought that meant, but it wasn't what it is. Made a couple of proof of concept flat panels, but a flat room is what I really want. Yeah, I'd imagine that using a flat loom would be easier to do that on. What are you making flat panels for? And anything cool besides the anime? No, I got up late again. Because I was up late last night doing work, when my sister and I had Japanese class, and then we went out to dinner, then I came back and tried to get some work done. But then I took a nap around midnight and got back up at 2:30 because my cat looked so cute on the couch and I wanted to go cuddle with her, and then that's how a lot of my naps start, is I'll just go lie down with the cat on the couch because she looks so cute, and then I fall asleep, and then next thing I know it's hours later. So I was up late again. So I got up late again. So I haven't actually done too much today. Did the dishes. I need to go grocery shopping actually after this because I'm almost out of paper towel and I'm out of milk. I'm going through a chocolate milk kick again. And lately I've just been mixing my own chocolate milk because I don't mind doing that. I have a decent system to do it that I'm usually happy with. But yeah, other than that, no, not much today. Just trying to get work done. Hello Astral, how are you tonight? The good thing though for me not watching anime as often on Funimation, because I was trying to catch up with My Hero and Fire Force, and both of them, well, Season 4 just got started on My Hero and I was watching it a few months ago, so it's like I was tired. I didn't like waiting every week, so I was like, I'll just wait a couple months until there's more episodes I can just kind of binge, because it works better for me to do that. And that's what I was doing with Fire Force, is I was catching back up with that, because when I was watching they were still just updating on the weekly basis and it was just kind of slow for me. I did watch, I watched Death Parade while waiting for episodes, but I binged that in one night, so it didn't really matter. I think it was Death Parade. Was it Death Parade? Death Parade. Yeah, Death Parade. Death Parade is fun. Quintessential. That's the word I was trying to say earlier. I don't know why that just suddenly clicked. The one reason why I kind of watched Death Parade, though, is that Decim, the main character from that series, kind of looked like Ginkgo from Mushishi. And Mushishi is one of my favorite animes, and I knew they weren't going to be, similar in story to each other at all. Just the character made me think of him. Mostly to see if I can do it with stuff on hand. I got a couple other ideas from overly complicated setups when I could hammer some nails in a board instead. Yeah, that might just be a little bit easier, maybe faster. I'm reading an article about what was apparently screenplay for episode 9. Ah, yes. There have, going back to episode 9. Again, I've watched so many. I'm actually gonna run away from this mighty Anna. Fuck you. From all the spoiler videos I've seen, there's apparently been like 4 or 5 different cuts of the movie. And they had to keep re-editing it because test audiences just were not gelling with what they what was intended. Which is why, okay, I'm gonna do minor spoilers here. Which is why the book complaining that Janna, I think it was, that other ex-stormtrooper that they meet up with on the one indoor planet, it was intended to be revealed apparently when they were on the desert planet that Lando had his kids stolen while him and Luke were looking for the dagger, and they completely X'd that out of the final cut because I was sitting there waiting for it and they just stopped. They didn't mention it at all. So his, like, little hinting at the end, asking her, like, what her thing was, and she's like, I don't know. He's like, well, we could find out. And them actually saying that that's the case in the visual guide, I just thought was really funny, because I knew that was supposed to be in there. And it's interesting to see, like, hearing all the different spoilers or leaks that came up beforehand and going in and seeing which ones were there and which ones weren't, it was just really interesting. I actually had meant to make like a checklist of things I had heard before I went in, but I just couldn't be bothered and had the time to do it. But it's just, like I said, it's interesting to see how much it changed, sort of. Of course, most of the leaks I heard were more or less there. What was maybe originally intended, who knows? No! Ah! Shit! Ah! Good thing we didn't go and waste psychic on it! No, I don't want to use my next Pokemon. I want to leave. Fuck. Every other time it uses Roar by this point. I was expecting it to use Roar. Didn't I? Why didn't it? I used Fly, didn't I? Or was I only using Pax? Ah, god damn it. This is what I get for talking about fucking Star Wars. Episode 9 ruined everything, including my Nuzlocke. Ah! No. That's a bad start. We're 15 minutes in and someone already died. What? Even. God damn it. It used boy. Oh no. Fuck. You get to go in the box. You're gonna go in the dead box. Go with everyone else in the dead. Oh no, our flyer. Actually, wait. Come back here. You have my amulet coin. Give it back. I was updating the playlist on the YouTube, right? Oh, and you have soft sand? Give me that back. Shit. Bag. I was going over the playlist on the YouTube because I realized last night that some of the videos I thought I edited either didn't save or I didn't actually edit them because I'm a ding-dong. The first episode of this Nuzlocke, granted we haven't played this game every week since we started the Nuzlocke, the first episode for this Nuzlocke, if you remember, was back in April. And that made me really mad, because April. Well, we don't have to use fly, technically. It would make life easier, but... I mean, we can put Gloom in, I guess. We could put Gloom in, but, take a sip. Damn! Damn, damn! I could put Gloom in! Maybe we should put Fipple back in our party. Things seem to have gone to shit ever since we got rid of Fipple. We don't have a flyer. What are we gonna do? We need someone who can fly. Or it'd be really preferable if we had someone who could fly. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't even words right now. There's an optional clause for HM. Catch a new one or dead mon when applicable to use an HM, then discard it afterwards. Should have used Wobbuffet to Tretsu. Also, hello. I mean, I guess we could always pull... I mean, if he stays dead, we could always use one of the flyers to fly somewhere if we need to. We could. There's no harm in it, because they're still dead. And I'm not releasing deads. I'm just keeping them dead in the box. Where's a good place to train a water and a dark type? Nowhere. Hello, Brazen. Welcome to the stream. We've already killed someone because I suck at games. God damn it! Okay. Well, if we're going to have Gloom on the team, we kinda need to do some move management that we were talking about last time. Paper. Okay, so Gloom, right now, it's at level 27. Great. Amazing. You have Poison Powder, Stun Spore, and Sleep Powder with Acid. I want to teach it Sunny Day because it gets a boost from Sunny Day, at least for speed. We can teach it Solar Beam, but we'd have to go get Solar Beam, and that's in the Safari Zone. So there goes another 500 polka dollars to go get Solar Beam. We have Sunny Day. We picked it up last time. But the question is, I want to keep one of the status effect moves, but which one should I keep? Let's see. all their accuracy isn't great. I want to keep acid because, I guess, for now, it's the only attack move it has, so we kinda need to keep acid for now, until I teach it solar beam. But that's why I want sunny day, so we can maybe do some more, you know, one-turn hits with solar beam. That's still a really risky strategy. How fast does fucking Gloom go? Oh no. Oh no, nope, nope, I'm not even chancing it with this Oddish. I don't even trust myself right now. I don't know what to do. Help. Okay, wait, hold on. What am I doing? No, right. Search bar work. Search bar! Pokemon, Emerald, Safari Zone, Solar Beam, location. Please. This is especially bad since you don't have many couches left besides water ones. Yes, I'm quite aware. Fuck! Where's Danny at to ask? So did we lose the run yet? Cause I'm feeling it in my pinky. This part of my pinky. The last metacarpal. Is it carpals in your hands and tarsals in your foot? I don't remember. The last bone of my pinky, I can feel it. Tony lives here. That was a bad reference. I'm sorry. But only a little bit. Alright, where are you, Solar Beam? North of the area on the bank east of the pond. Requires mock bike and surf. Okay. East of the area? Which area? You can't just say the area. Bulbapedia. The fuck? The fuck even? Alright, let's go look at this map. And items aren't on this map. Of course. Why would they be? It's probably this area where there's a little outcropping. And that's the area that we need the mock bike to get to. Okay, I think I know where it is. That's a big I think. Oh boy. Where's Danny? It's because Danny's not here to ask if the run's about to end. No, we have the mock bike still. I never switched off of it after the last time we went to go get the stupid God damn it. Get off of it. I'm not using this to get to the main area. Jesus Christ. But it's because Danny hasn't popped in to ask if the run has ended, why things are going so bad. Him asking that was actually our good luck charm. I'm sorry, them asking that. I should not assume. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, it should be up here, right? I am guessing that it's up here. Hello. Okay, so we got our solar beam and we got our sunny day. Yay. Nope. Not this time, game. Not this time. Oh, good God in heaven. Actually, we don't even have our leaf stone on us right now either. We will use those dead flyers to get places later on. Just because we're gonna have to. Because when it comes to like in-game stuff where I think you have to go back and forth between like Suitopolis a few times, I'm not doing that the long way. I refuse. I know it said the area where you need the mock bike to get to, but that's not in like the actual description, I think, of where it was located necessarily. And it's like you can't just say the air. I don't know. It would have been nice. Because all of them are like that. Of course, this one says Area 1 in it. All the other ones have numbers in them. Except for the calcium. It just says of the area. Requires acrobike. I'm like, alright, cool. You could have just said what area it was. Like you do on, you know, 75% of the other ones are listed on here. But whatever. Nitpicking, I guess. That's not the box I wanted. Item storage. Withdrawal. I thought we had... Alright. We need a leaf stone. I thought we had one. Is it in my bag? Did I miss it? I thought I had one. If not, I'm pretty sure there's one nearby, and that's why I was even considering. Oh, okay, we don't have leaf. Alright, sure, cool. Neat! Neat. Acquisition. Route 119. Of course, that's where it is. And we kinda need Fly to get back over there. Goody! Alright, let's get one of the dead ones. This is why I think maybe in hindsight or whatever, I didn't release the things. Because in case I needed something like this, it would have been really bad. Alright, it needs to stay dead. Okay, it's still dead on the tracker. Happy Wednesday, everyone. How is everyone doing? I know I already asked, but I'm gonna ask again because I don't know what else to do with my life. Everything's going wrong in the Nuzlocke, which I think is par for the core. Not using the bike. It's the mock bike. I hate the mock bike. The mock bike can go burn in hell. Alrighty. I guess I could have put Zot2 back. No, I need him to get out of this area. Alrighty, map. Map, I said. Control F, leaf stone. Nope. And at the southernmost tip of the middle river. Is this the middle river? Middle river. Well, there's the waterfall bit. I think this is middle river. This is not middle river. Wait, it said southernmost tip, and I'm an idiot, and I thought northern. What the fuck is wrong with me tonight? Speaking of Sutopolis, since you have to dive there, there are actually several separate maps full of diving areas in the game, so technically you get 2 underwater catches. I mean, it helps, but it's still all just going to be water types, which I guess isn't terrible. God damn it, no, I didn't want to get off there. Motherfucker. Okay, and Leafstone is off our shopping list for Gloom. Yay! Did putting Zot2 in the box heal him? Why is he alive again? We didn't use the Pokemon Center before we put him in the box, did we? Did I forget? Did the box just heal him and I forgot? Whatever. He has to go back in. Now that... Is there any other place we could go to train that's not here? No. Not really. No, that's good. I see. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Whatever. We know which ones are dead and which ones aren't. Oops. So it's fine. Just put you back there where you belong. Oh. So many flying Pokemon in this box. I don't want to be on the not dead box. Everything is not awesome. No, no it is not. It is less than awesome. This Mighty Anna also only has one attack. A damaging attack. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know what to do again. This is just the state of my existence in this game, is I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh great, a Mighty Anna battle. Can I bite it to death before it bites me to death? Or is it going to use Roar before... Shitting fuck! Did we flinch during that Xatu battle too? Does Mighty Anna outspeed Xatu? It probably does, I don't fucking know. And we're both intimidated, meaning our oh god, this is gonna take forever. This is a bad idea. This is all kinds of bad idea, ain't it? What does Scary Face do again? Does that a lower attack? Why do I even have Outer Sleuth? Thank you. Oh, it's to counter sand attacks and shit like that, isn't it? Nope. Actually, no. Go ahead. Use Odor Sleuth. Only use Odor Sleuth. That's fine. I'm okay with only Odor Sleuth. Oh boy, howdy. Boy, howdy. I'm honestly not sure what to do. Again, it's really not that bad because I'm fine with using technical dead HM users as long as I don't use them in battle. But at the same time, personally, I think you should just tackle the magma hideout. Not much else to lose, and you do get a new catch. Wait, I get a new catch there? What? So bad. It's not good. And of course, I'm going to be freaking out more about it because I'm still subconsciously fucking affected by the other night, so I just think I'm shit at everything I touch, and that doesn't help. I have to get all the way back to Jagged Pass, though. We could run all the way back there. Maybe get a little bit of training in. I don't... Fucking Mighty Annas. Magma Hideout is a brand new area with wild... Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a cave kind of thing, isn't it? Can I get in there? Get a Geodude, a Graveler, or a Torkoal. Technically we can't catch Torkoal because we've already had a Torkoal. I am not doing this bite battle with this, I'm sorry, I can't. Just a waste of moves and time. We haven't had a Geodude. Geodude might be okay, but we already have a ground type on our team. Unless there's other no, those are the only 3 Pokemon listed in there. So we could get a Geodude or a Graveler, which yes, could get to a Golem. I feel like we were just here. Why the fuck did we fly here? We could have just ran here. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. But yeah, I was looking back on the playlist like, oh that's right, we started this last April. And I know we're only in January, but April comes really fast. And we're almost to April. And that makes me sad inside. Oh wow, look at that, I'm Manectric. I don't need you. I can't catch you on here anyway. Each map in the hideout has the same exact wild counters. Yeah, you think if they're gonna add a whole new area just for Emerald that they would do a bit more with it? I mean, I guess it is technically a new area, but whichever, I suppose. Oh boy. Fine, let's go see what happens. If not, God, what am I doing? If not, we're gonna be here for fucking ever not doing anything, and I don't want to do that. Do we have someone who knows Rock Smash? Or am I running up here for no reason? Okay, we do. I couldn't remember if it's Torkoal or a camera up that knew it. We're just gonna ride this up and go down, it'll be easier. Can't fly to the city anyway, and we don't have our acro bike. Oh, maybe I should have gone back for the acro bike. Shh. I'm gonna go pull up a map so we don't fuck this up and I don't need my acro bike, unless I need my acro bike just to get there normally, and if that's the case, then god damn it. Oh. No, we should be fine. Okay. Alright, so go down. Oh, there it is. Just cuz. Gonna just save. Make me feel a teeny tiny bit better. Not a lot, but a bit. I also notice in some of my videos my mic audio is just drowned out by the background noise, so I'm going to turn down the game volume a teeny tiny bit. Alrighty, here we are. Hooray, we're in here. I'm actually terrified. Oh no, do we know any, wait, our Machamp knows strength, doesn't he? Okay, gotta catch this Geodude. Just gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Not even going to attempt to do anything against it, lest I kill it and be upset with myself forever. Stay. Please stay. Please stay. Thank God. Okay. Yay! Someone come up with a nickname for this thing. Anyone, please. I can't right now. It climbs mountain paths using only the power of its arms. Because they look just like boulders lining paths, hikers may step on them without noticing. Your name shall be Please Don't Die, please. Don't die. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. I don't have my word list up. Someone else come up with a name or something. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? We're at desperation hours. But so it's funnier. Let's nope. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough. I don't want him to die in here, but this would be the best place to train this one up. Oh. We don't have anyone that knows strength. Can Mighty Anna learn strength? It can learn roar, alright, yep. Totally. Yep. It can. Oh, happy day. It's going to learn strength. Odor Sleuth or Scary Face? Odor Sleuth. Scary Face and Odor Sleuth. Wait, which? Just Scary Face? Scary Face. We'll just do whatever. Oh, I don't want to lose here. I just feel like it's gonna go bad. Everything's gonna go bad. It's already going bad. But I don't want it to go worse. Oh, no. Let me in, god damn it. Another Geodude. Who would have guessed it? Not me. Bubble beam it to death. That's fine. Oh. This isn't good. This is the opposite of good. I need a map for this place. I've never been in here before. The music's kind of fun though. It's gone now. Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug. And in the course of digging, we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? Wahaha! I'll tell you if you beat me. Oh yay! Oh no! It's gonna go bad. Everything's gonna go bad. Life is fleeting and everyone's gonna die one day, including this run. And this run isn't even in everyone. It's a thing, it's a run, it's a Nuzlocke. I'll just... Oh, wow. Team Mac... Digging into a mountain... Well, into a volcano just sounds like a bad idea. And... Yeah, it's a bad idea. They're lucky it didn't become, you know, a Minecraft situation where they broke through a wall and suddenly there's magma and you don't have a bucket of water and you're dead now. Arr, taken down. Yup. I won't tell you after all. You'll find out when you get there, you asshole. It'd be better if you save surprises to the end, don't you think? No! My surprise in this game was at the beginning today. What is this? Just a machine? Okay, just a machine. Ah, motherfucker. That's what Pokemon are for? What, digging or putting out the magma? Or lava, I guess. Well, if Groudon wasn't both fire and ground and just 4 times weak to Kyogre, maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but it is. Yeah, but Team Magma doesn't necessarily have Pokemon that would know Surf or any other type of water move when excavating a mountain, I don't think. Where does this go? Where's my map? This map is not labeled in a way that's going to be useful to me. Oh, those stairs up there don't seem to go anywhere. Do they? Ha, no. Of course they don't. It's just an easier way out, isn't it? This... I get it that they're making it sound like they just dug and dug and dug, but god, there's nothing in here, is there? This is kind of a boring map. Not FII. IMO. Yeah, that's the one I meant. Ground on a straight fire? Ground type no fire? I thought he was... Oh, okay. I thought he was fire. I guess I was wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of the remakes with the Mega Evolution. Can you call me later when you are not streaming? It's not real important, but I had a... Sure. Sure thing. I can do that. Hello, Killer Creation 22. That's my cousin. That's why he can ask me to call him. It's like if not my sister Allie comes in here and asks me to call her. That's actually my sister Allie. She wasn't feeling, I guess, very creative with the username when she signed up, and she literally only has it to come in here and bother me about stuff. She tells me that sometimes she'll pop in the stream, say one thing, and then leave before I even answer. I'm like, then what's the point of saying anything? Hold it right there. You don't really expect me to keep my trap shut and let you waltz by me. I do. I wish. I'm just gonna battle you anyway. Yeah, not to confuse you, Brazen. But that, yeah, it's my cousin. I don't just tell people that random people that I'll call them after the stream. Cause one, that'd be weird, not just because that's just random, but two, how the freak would I have your number? If I could just do that and call you afterwards without prior knowing you and having your number, yeah, that's just a giant red flag. Yeah, I got that it was your sister the first time. Yeah. I don't really try to hide it when she pops in anyway. Oh, wow, I concede. Because she always asks stuff that's pretty, obvious that I would know from personal experience. Or whatever. Oh, look, a Graveler. You would have been nice, like, 5 minutes ago. That's fine. No, I just love calling people randomly. It's my favorite thing. Actually, it's not. I'm one of those people that hate making phone calls if I don't have to. Unless it's to family, that's different. But if it's to, like, random people, I wouldn't be just calling random people. Oh, okay, cool. Geodude evolves at level 25. And it was a level 27 Geodude we got. wait, we didn't talk to her. I got into that Graveler battle before I did. What? Only Team Magma members are supposed to be in here. But you're not dressed in Team Magma's uniform. You rouse my suspicion. Battle with me. What? Makes me think of... I can't do it properly, but it makes me think of Kyle's mom. Makes me think of Sheila from South Park. Oh yeah, fuck you're intimidated. I got clear body. Yay, Tentacruel. Hooray, Tentacruel. We were talking about Pokemon episode VHS's last stream. Oops, I didn't read that, sorry. And I remember one of the tapes we had actually had the episode where Tentacool and Tentacruel actually, like, you know... I knew he's gonna see me. Oh, an intruder! Where the two of them, they, like, destroy that, like, waterside town. And that was one of those episodes that got, like, banned later on in the US because of the 9/11 attacks. Even though part of it was in the opening anyway, and they never bothered to replace it. Yeah, it's a good episode. It was an interesting episode. Like, wasn't it like a crazy old lady building the resort on top of like a coral reef, and that's why the fucking Tentacool and Tentacruel were pissed off, and then they used Meowth as a mouthpiece. Which I thought was like an interesting touch to use Meowth that way. I've seen most of the banned Kanto episodes. The only one I never saw was the Safari Zone. I haven't seen the Safari Zone one or the Porygon one. But the Tentacool one, it didn't get banned until after the fact. It was fine before, you know, the incident happened. For obvious reasons. It's just afterwards they pulled it. But it's like they had VHSs with it out beforehand, so people would have it. Aha, an intruder. Very good. Clap, clap for the Magma Grunt. He knows what an intruder is. Why did I open up another tab? I don't know why I opened up this tab. Baltoy. But I know that was one of the VHSs we had. We also had... I don't remember which VHSs, like which episodes were on the VHSs, but I know that I watched the aftermath of the SS Anne sinking. Or them trying to get out of the SS Anne episode a lot. We had the VHS that had that one. We had one that had the episode with them stranded on... Well, this would be the same VHS, I think, because after they got out of the SS Anne that they ended up on the island with the giant Pokemon. We had the Tentacool one, I'm pretty sure. We didn't have that many of them. But those were the ones that I remember watching the most. Yeah, it was on the same 3-episode tape. Yeah, we... As a kid, though, you were just gonna rewatch it over and over. Because that's how it worked. I know I've said this before, but I do get jealous of kids nowadays, or just people, I guess, in general. With how fast they get anime. It's like, you guys get a whole fucking season in a sitting. I had to buy a DVD with only 4 episodes and wait 5 fucking months before I got another 4 episodes, unless I caught reruns on Toonami. And even then, that wasn't a guarantee. And nowadays, it's not even a thing, because Toonami's only on Saturdays, so whatever. I don't actually... Was Toonami every day of the week back in the early 2000s? Or were they also only on Saturdays? I can't remember. Yeah, don't remind me. I think it was at one point. I only started watching when FMA was a thing, and once I discovered FMA, I just started going out to buy the DVDs. And then I didn't even watch on TV because I had the DVDs, and I would just watch the DVDs. over and over and over again. I watched volume 1 of the 2003 FMA so many times. Like, I don't... Actually watching those episodes now just kind of, like, annoys me because I get so tired of seeing them. Like, if I have to watch episode 4 Mahjahal or episode 3 Mahjahal one more goddamn time, the only thing that, like, the only kind of enjoyment I get out of the episode of Mahjahal anyway from that series is, it was either my sister or my friend, and we would sit around and we would just say Mahjahal funny. We'd be like, Mahjahal! And I'm not sure why we thought it was so funny. We were in high school, so stupid things are funny. We were kids. And that's like the only bit of enjoyment I still get out of that episode, because I just watched it too many times. It's kind of like with Samurai Champloo. Before I actually sat down and just watched the series, whenever I caught episodes on TV, it was always the episode where Gene had to disguise himself as like a geisha or whatever with the shamisen that he didn't know how to play. Every time! It felt like every time I sat down to watch an episode of Samurai Champloo on Cartoon Network, it was always that goddamn episode. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure there's other episodes in this series. Why have I seen this one 4 different times? Not that I was watching every week and they were playing the same one, but it just seemed like every time I decided to stick around and watch Samurai Champloo, it was that episode. It's like, I'm tired of seeing this episode. Granted, I haven't seen that one as many times as Mahjahal. Was the episode even called Mahjahal, or am I just calling it that because that's what I remember from it? I'm gonna go look it up. Nope, it was called A Forager's Love, episode 4. But it was episode 4, and it had Mahjahal in it. That's what the episode is forever going to be known to me as, is Mahjahal. Because it was one of those filler episodes that I as a kid did not know was a filler episode because I watched the anime before I read the manga. So I didn't know about the differences. Brotherhood still technically made a few differences, but that was like way at the beginning to kind of like push through and introduce things a bit faster so they didn't have to like spend as much time on the first 25 episodes that they did in the 2003 anime, which is fine. I mean, it's annoying. This is not a spoiler anymore. It's been out long enough, so if I say Hughes dies, don't get mad at me. People are going to anyway, but don't get mad at me. But it's like, it's still shocking that Hughes dies so fast in Brotherhood, but it's like, of course they can't wait until like episode 25 or whatever to kill him, because that would just be obnoxious. Oh, he dies? Oh. Snape killed Dumbledore, guys. It's been long enough! That's like me saying, oh yeah, Darth Vader's Luke's father, and someone still getting mad at me about it that isn't like 5 years old, I guess. I mean, I guess there are some adults or people my age or older or whatever that haven't seen the original Star Wars, but most people know that by proxy or whatever. We're gonna run out of water moves at the rate I'm just killing everything with these surfs. I don't even know who you're talking about, barely touching FMA. No, that's a shame. FMA is honestly my favorite series, period. It was the one that got me seriously into anime. I mean, my cousin, the one that was actually asking me to call him, he's the one that got me into anime because he watched Dragon Ball and stuff like that. And of course, I watched Pokemon and Card Captors and Sailor Moon on TV when I was little. But FMA is the one that I got into the most. It's the one that really pulled me in, which is why I don't actually have much issue with the 2003 anime. I understand they changed a lot, but I also understand why they did it. In some of the filler episodes, they are a bit annoying, but they don't go on overly long compared to other series that have filler. So I can forgive them. And it's like, yeah, the movie's a little bit but at least Conqueror of Shambhala is better than The Sacred Star of Milos. I've seen that movie maybe all of 3 times, and I don't care for The Sacred Star of Milos. Sure, the animation in it is nice and all, but Roy and Risa get shoehorned in there. They don't even have to be in that movie. For some reason, they do something... Like, the way that they draw Edward's hair is also strange. Like, the tips of it are rounded, and I think they use a gel line only on his hair. Now, I think in Brotherhood... Hold on, let me go check. I think in Brotherhood, they gel the lines of Ed's hair, so they're yellow instead of, like, solid black. Yeah, they did. But the way that they do it in Sacred Star of Milos bothers the shit out of me. That and the story in general for Sacred Star of Oh no, they didn't gel it in Sacred Star of Milos. Okay, it was only in Brotherhood. Just the way that they draw the ends of it. Like, the ends of his hair, they're rounded instead of to, like, a sharp point like they are in every other series. And it's just... It bothers me for some reason. I'm not actually sure why. I think it's, like, a slight inconsistency. And it's not even a big inconsistency. But it's like, I didn't care for The Sacred Star of Milos. The story, it just gets out there. And it's like, okay, I know a lot of shit can happen because of alchemy, but they usually try and keep it grounded. And that's probably the issue that a lot of the filler episodes in the 2003 anime have, is they sometimes push the boundaries of the rules that have been set down in the series, because the series... Now, this is coming from what happens at the end of the actual series, so Brotherhood in the manga. But they have pretty solid rules on what you can and can't do with alchemy, and some of the stuff that they can get away with in the filler episodes in the 2003 anime, where the endgame stuff hasn't been established all the way, is borderline there. But at the same time, I can usually give it a pass. That might just also be personal bias, but whatever. A friend of mine yelled at me the other day because of a Naruto filler from over 10 years ago. Naruto spoiler. Ah, Naruto. Don't get me started. There's a very strong non-conformist that goes his way. Fine, whichever. I will just always strongly recommend it because I think it's a very good, solid series. I mean, you can be a non-conformist and into lesser stuff, but still check out more mainstream things. Like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going in here. I'm just kind of running around at this point, and that actually makes me nervous. I was actually gonna say, though, when it comes to, like, just FMA fillers, the one that I didn't care for, like, probably the most were the one with the Fletcher brothers. Because they can just use their alchemy to grow trees and stuff like that, which I guess is fine, but I get what they're trying to do. You have a similar set of brothers that have a clash over philosophies or something. I don't actually fully remember. I didn't watch those episodes too often. I think it's it wasn't the Fletcher brothers. It was the Tringham brothers. Fletcher was the youngest, though. Fletcher was the youngest one. I found him annoying, at least in the dub. I didn't care for Fletcher Tringham. Russell wasn't much better because he was a prick. So I didn't like Russell, and that's why I didn't care for those episodes, like, in general. I don't know. I like FMA, and I know some people, they didn't even like the live-action FMA movie that came out recently. It's on Netflix. Or it was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there. But I actually like that, too. Again, I understand the changes that they made, for the sake of time. So I'm not angry with it. That and the costumes just look really, really nice. If anything, when it comes to Japanese-made anime movies, they're really good with the costuming, usually, from what I've seen. And it's like, yeah, sometimes they add, like, weird little details that you wouldn't expect. But they work. And then, like, the homunculus costumes, they have, like, this kind of, like, crocodile skin, like, texture to them. So they're not just flat black. I didn't read that either, I'm sorry. That's why I'm stuck off in this corner. I'm always late to roll call. Good job. But it's like they do some texturing with the fabrics for the homunculus, in the live action movie, and I just like that teeny tiny little bit of detail. None of the FMA filler really bothered me much. I thought the pacing was pretty consistent compared to... No! It really... It's not... What they did in 2003 isn't bad. I just didn't like the Tringham brothers, which is why I don't care for those episodes. Like, I'll watch them if I'm watching through the DVDs or the series in general, I guess. They just weren't my favorite. It just sometimes... I mean, Alchemy by itself can sometimes be pushing shit. I don't really have a lot of complaints with it. It's just... I guess it's mainly Sacred Star of Milos. That was pushing it for me. It's like, alright, sure. If you wanna anime, I don't wanna... No. There's a few, it was actually me Dio moments. Okay, maybe there was one. There was one, no, there were two. It's me Dio moments, kind of, in Sacred Star of Milos. Like, oh, you did that thing. Alright, cool. That in the video games, I only played the one on the PS2. I have both of them, but I only played one of them. Those are, what I remember, they were stupidly hard. It was so hard to damage anything in the PS2 game. And it made, like, any of the boss battles, like, a total slog. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention too much, because I was a kid when I was playing it. And I was just excited to be playing a video game for my favorite anime. But I just remember it being, like, really difficult. Though I know it's been put on record that Travis Willingham, the voice of Roy Mustang, tried to play it. And he was having a difficult time with his boss battle. Because the boss battle against Roy is also notoriously hard on those games. I know I didn't beat it. I attempted to face him. But I remember the controls and just the combat system in general not being very good in that series. Well, in the games. Again, it's a me thing. I've looked into some mainstream stuff in the past, but the vast majority of it really big anime or manga and or light novel series I have not touched. Fair enough. I mean, I'm behind on everything. So maybe I shouldn't talk. Of course, that's mainly because I spend too much time rewatching shit on YouTube instead of watching things that I keep saying I'm going to... Oh, I haven't been up here. Shit. Which way did I come from? I don't have a bone to pick with you. I'm just following orders. And it's a double battle. Shit. I can't stand heat. Maybe I should have joined Team Aqua instead. Uh-oh. This is gonna be bad. Of course, these guys don't have fucking names, so I can't even... Alright, they just have a new Mel and a Mightyana. We don't have any ethers, do we? Not that I really want to be using ethers for something like this, but... I rewatch stuff I've seen far more than I watch new things. It's a horrible habit. Again, part of it with me is even when I was watching Fire Force and I was watching it dubbed, it's like I'd keep wandering off to go do something and then I would miss stuff and I'd have to rewind it. So it's like I feel bad for like new things. I want to watch them, but I don't have a lot of time where I can just sit down and only watch a show. That and I'm just a bit high-strung that I'm not good at doing it. If I'm not doing something else, I get kind of anxious. I just like being able to do something else at the same time. Usually, anyway. I mean, I guess when you look at video games, it's like, well, technically you're only doing one thing when you're doing that, but I guess it's a bit different when it's just sitting down and watching TV. It's like, oh, I could be drawing something here. I could be sewing, I guess. Or, again, just doing work. Something else. It's like, I know it's not really good to multitask like that, but I can't help it. That's just how I've always been. I do not relax very well, as we've mentioned. I may have lost, but yeah, I really may not be right for Team Magma. Okay, cool. We're gonna get out of here. I don't know how to get out of here. I am minorly lost. Minorly. I have a rappel though that I could use to get out of here, so I could do that. Well, if you don't want... It might be considered mainstream now because they had a second season that everyone else heard of after the fact, but it hasn't been dubbed yet, and I haven't been able to find any place to watch it. But Mushishi, it was under the radar there until second season came out, and then everyone else heard about it. That's a pretty good series, but that's a bit more down to earth. It's slower paced, so it's definitely not for everyone that likes more action-orientated stuff. That one touches more on, not life philosophies, but, just the state of maybe being, I guess. The balance between humans and nature. The roles we have in, well, maybe not roles. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But that's another one of my favorite series because I just like how, I don't know, slow it can be at times. Meditative almost. That and the artwork, the visuals in it are just really nice. Of course, I also really like the manga. And I really want to check out the second season because I wonder if some of the stories that didn't make it into season 1 or series 1 from the manga made it into the anime in the second series, because there are some stories in the manga that I'm sad that didn't get animated at least the first time around. And also a very big mecha guy in that genre just hasn't been the same for years. Just starting to see the pinnacle of classic anime in such a low state. Again, I can't say much when it comes to mecha anime. I just get... Unfortunately for me, I guess I just lump everything mecha generally into Gundam, which is, I know, wrong, because there are some mecha animes I like that aren't Gundam. Not necessarily classic. They're more recent anyway. I've been wanting to get into that series for years now. Haven't got around to it yet though. Mushishi was really good, and the way they tackled issues had a level of grace that was much appreciated. Yeah, that's what I really liked about Mushishi. The ending theme is also very soothing. I remember I fell asleep like rewatching it one time, and I just remember hearing the ending theme a lot. But it's hard to... I was having a hard time finding a good place to watch the second series. And again, if I can only find it subtitled, that just unfortunately cuts into if I'm going to watch it right away or not. Because of my inability to sometimes pay attention. Of course, I'm a little bit more inclined to now because it's like, oh, if I watch some more subtitled anime, I can get some Japanese practice in at the same time or something. I don't know. What is the other Pokemon line? What are you asking, Callicration? What other Pokemon lines up with this one? If you're talking games, this is Emerald, so this is the third one of the generation that had Ruby and Sapphire. I forgot what I was gonna do. I was gonna Bubble Beam. 1, sleepy mattress. 1, I like your name. 2, hello. 3, where are the mods at? I want to argue. I feel this is probably dangerous for me to say. I don't have mods. Not yet, because as it has been pointed out a few times, we generally only have maybe about 6 people in the chat at times, and I think I can handle 6 people. Of course, I can't handle Pokemon Nuzlocke, so maybe I shouldn't be saying I can handle 6 people, because I can't handle keeping, you know, six Pokemon alive at the same time. Ah, neat! Ah, neat! Yes! Yes! Ah! Maybe not. Also, I know how to check how many mods you got. Well, the only mod, I guess, is me. Yes, no mods, 3 VIPs. You're not wrong. Tonight might be a little bit better. I just got a good news email. So that's nice. Maybe I had to sacrifice that too for it, so. Ooh, that was a very loud shift. Pick a number between 1 and 2. 1.77. That's technically between 1 and 2. Sorry. That was bad. That was really bad. Oh, a whole number? Well, you didn't specify a whole number. 2. Oh, well, thank you for the follow, One Sleepy Mattress. Oh, I want to follow. It's like the lottery, except I never win it in Pokemon. Except that's not picking a number, that's just being lucky enough to have the number, unless you trade. I remember when I was a kid and I was playing through Gold and Silver, I would actually go and check, like, the lottery counter pretty often, thinking maybe I would get something good. But I never traded with anyone, because that was back in the days of link cables, and if my friends and I actually ever traded, it was maybe once every couple months, because we just sat there and did a bunch of dumb trades and then never did it again for a while, if we did it again, because sometimes we would just stop. I won the lottery in Alpha, but not this game. Have they made it any, like, is it easier, like, to win the lottery in the later games? Not just, I mean, once every couple months is more trades than I ever got. Well, now when I say once every couple of months, it was maybe for like a starter here and there. Sometimes it would fall off. I think it would be easier though in the newer games, kind of, for the lottery, at least if you're getting like random trades in. And you'd at least be getting a few more ID numbers than what you normally get. Well, see, and if my friends and I did get together to trade, which maybe not every couple of months is the best way to that's not the best time frame. It's probably longer than that. But again, if we ever did get together to trade, it was also because we were gonna, at least Generation 1, it was for cloning. And the only thing we cloned were starters. We didn't actually clone anything else later on because we were too scared of like fucking something up when we were trying to clone. I got all the Pokemon trades I've done on one hand. I mean, I never kept track of how many Pokemon trades I did. Some of them might have also just been between myself. Well, that doesn't count. I would sometimes trade between myself if I happened, like, my sister and I both had our own Game Boys. So I would jack her copy of Silver, go catch the Pokemon I need it for Gold, and occasionally trade them over if I remember to. But it was also such a long process that you didn't want to do it. It felt like it took forever. That, and you had to, well, everyone wanted to time everything at the same time, and if the link cable was for some reason just a tiny bit loose in your Game Boy, then it would just be like, nope, can't do it. You moved half a millimeter, not even, You moved one fucking atom over to the left or whatever. Game Boy, nope. Trade is canceled. You don't get that Pokemon anymore. It's like, thanks, Link Cable. You're the greatest. I love you, Link Cable. I hate Link Cables. I remember I had a Link Cable. It was light blue. And it was kind of like clear-ish, so I think you could see like the wire through like the outer casing. And that was like my favorite Link Cable, and I was convinced as a kid, it's like, oh, this Link Cable is the greatest Link Cable because it looks prettier than just the plain black or like what gray. Just a solid color Link Cable. It's the best Link Cable ever. That and the one friend I had who always who did want to trade, his Link Cable was kind of busted up. So it's like I didn't like using it anyway, because half the time that was the one that was failing. Clear one. I had one that was yellow, but I think it might have been dirty. Ah, Link Cables. I can't. I've completed every Pokemon. Wow. Complete every Pokedex in Gen 4. I wish I could say that. Again, I've always started to, but I've just never actually I never actually did it. The closest I maybe got was Sapphire, at least just the main Pokedex in that game. But I never got everything I needed to from Ruby traded over. So it just kind of sat in limbo. I don't know why I'm looking for this link cable on my other computer where I can't send the link as easily without opening up a whole nother tab, but it's like, I'm gonna go look for my link cable. Not that it really matters, I don't need another link cable. I don't even know where my link cables are. I think I have an idea of where they might be. They're probably in my GBA box that's over in the cabinet. I have like 3 boxes of shinies. Wow. You can hear tremors here sometimes. Could it be the volcano rattling? Or is it growl? Oops, no, never mind. It's so totally crouton. Man, I almost wish my sister was here, because I think she calls Groudon something else. She named her Kyogre that she has in... Well, one of her Kyogres she has in Pokemon Go Kroger, because she kept calling it Kroger. And I'm pretty sure she does it to make me mad. Mispronouncing Pokemon names. She'll even call, like, Horsey... Seahorse at times, and it's like, why? I can recall at least 2 trades I did back in the day, only ones that come to mind. I mean, maybe a little bit of shiny ball syndrome. I'm just thinking about my link cable. You're a fiery battler, just like a volcano. Sure, yeah. One of our guys is freaking out that he lost his magma emblem. Wait a minute, was it you who found it? Maybe. Of course, it's not like there was any security to get into this building with it. I'm having trouble believing this. We should maybe stock up on repels the next time we go back to town. I'm thinking about it. I read that as Fire Emblem for some reason. For Fire Red? Yeah, don't you know? The best hero in Fire Emblem is Bellsprout. He's my favorite character to play in Awakening. He's OP in Fire Emblem. I've already been through this door, god damn it. to the... This map on Bulbapedia does not have, like, the exits labeled. Or the doorways labeled. You could really use a shiny in this run. That's one lucky catch. Whatever the shiny chances in this game, I don't actually know. My luck in finding a shiny in a main game, I'm pretty sure is low, just personally. Granted, I don't go off looking for shinies well, ever, really. I'm not one of those people that just happens upon one. Again, the only shiny I've ever happened upon in the game that wasn't Red Gyarados was a shiny Yamya back in Gold. I've never been one of those people that have just been playing and they just happen to see one or whatever. And it's like, I know even that by itself is rare, but that doesn't happen for me. I'm lost. What fucking floor am I on? Am I on this one? I'm on this one, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, there's... I do like in these maps that occasionally you hear Pokemon cries over the music. To, you know, indicate that there are Pokemon living in this area. Who wants to bet that the new Smash character revealed tomorrow is yet another Fire Emblem character? No, it's gonna be a shadow character of Piranha Plant that's a Bellsprout. No, I told you, I want Raincoat Killer for Smash. Sakurai, do it. Raincoat Killer for Smash. Raincoat Killer I don't even think is going to be in Deadly Premonition 1, so I can't even argue that it's because, I mean, in Deadly Premonition 2. He was in Deadly Premonition 1, that was kind of his game. Crash Bandicoot in a Raincoat character? A Raincoat character in a raincoat. No. Actually, no, forget Raincoat Killer. Let's just have York. Let's do York in Smash, but he has a down B move that turns him into Zack. You know, like Zelda did with Sheik there for a bit before they cut that character into two. Which, fine, whatever. I'm not angry about that. I don't have any opinion about that change. I never played as them. Only if Zack gets to wear a skirt. So it's apparently 0.1 chance of encountering a shiny. Talk about bad odds. Yeah. I'm not expecting it, but at the same time, because I am playing a Nuzlocke where I have technically limited catches, that's why I'm partially expecting to see a shiny. Like, the game's gonna be like, look what we have here. Do you want it? It's like, kind of. Maybe if we encounter a shiny on any routes that we've already captured all the Pokemon for, we'll catch it, we just can't ever use it. Because I feel like some people would be mad if I encountered one and didn't catch it. But I don't expect it to happen. Not with my luck. It's one of those I expect it but don't expect it things. Both because my luck is crap. That's the state I live in. The barrier. Should use Hyper Beam on the first shiny. See? I don't have anyone that knows Hyper Beam, so I couldn't. Just run away from the shiny. Just run away from it. Beanbags. I don't like this place. Too many Geodudes. I like how you say that, Zitretsu, like I'm going to see a shiny. Shinies don't come around every day if you're not looking for them. I guess even if you are looking for them, you might not see one every day, but still. Okay, this is a new room. I have not been in this room. Again, this music's kind of fun. Any shiny is a free catch no matter what, so it'd be kind of stupid to run away and kill it. Yes, but some people would do it just to set people off. That's what they're getting at. That's what the Tretsu's getting at anyway. Again, I would only get it just to be like, look, we did it, we found it. What did I do to deserve this guard posting? My left ear is burning up. Oh, that's a fun reference. It's like, yeah, stuck next to a lava pool all damn day. That would suck. Which is exactly why I don't stream. I don't know. Some people will do that just because it's funny. Imagine that the Emerald PRNG could be exploited in some way for shinies, but I fixed it here. I mean, possibly. I don't know. I'm getting heat exhaustion. I'm normally not playing Pokemon games with the intent to mess with the RNG. I know some people do, like speedrunners generally do, but I don't usually do it. Again, this Nuzlocke is my first time doing any kind of challenge run in a game that's not just built into the game. Just because, yeah, I don't know. I don't play Pokemon games too much after I finish them, like the main story actually. Sometimes I do, just for the Pokedex thing, but anything else, I don't know. I guess I don't revisit them all that often. This room looks new. My bag is full again. Good. I mean, it's nothing super. It's a PP up, I think it was. I don't really need that right now, but God, I hate this bag limitation. Oh, I do have some ethers. Again, I don't want to use those on random wild Pokemon encounters. Do I need to use this? No, for safety. Makes me feel better. Oh! Well, I kind of want the XP. I guess I shouldn't really use the cleanse tag. I'll give this to him, though. I don't know why. I mean, sorry, her. I thought we got the... No, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Everything I'm doing right now is not important, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I just gave them the mystic water. I guess I could have given them the amulet coin too. Something in my eye again. I think it was hair. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I think. I understand everything your leader says, but you know what? Doing stuff like digging up a super ancient Pokemon and ripping off someone's meteorite, I think we're going a little too far. What do you think? Maybe don't join a criminal organization, but okay. I mean... Thanks for telling me you dug up an ancient Pokemon, though. I appreciate the tip. I'm gonna have to dip here in a bit because we're running low on PP. I mean, I guess I could switch to Mighty and no, because then we're going up against Geodudes. Yeah, I think we are doing something wrong somehow. You know, losing to you cleared my mind. The next time I see our leader, I'm going to ask him about what we do. Oh, good idea. Maybe being stuck in a room all the way inside a volcano by yourself is a good way to, you know, think about what's going on. Just a little bit. But yeah, let's see. What door did we go in? It was that one, okay. Should be, yeah. We joined so we can help our leader achieve his fantastic vision. I don't care if you're with Team Aqua or if you're just some kid passing by. No one interferes with us and gets away with it. Alright, if you say so. I don't know, sometimes it's fun to do silly stuff in games. I mean, maybe killing a shiny instead of catching it, you know, is not on the top of those lists, but you know, some people would do it to do it. Oh no, you're not to be trusted at all. Maybe because they just don't care either way. I don't know. Okay, this is a new room. Where am I? What does this room look like? Bunch of machines. Not those bunch of machines. This bunch of machines. I've lost track of what rooms we've been in and what ones we haven't been in. I got a feeling though we're getting close to the end. This is floor 4. So 3 goes to 5. 5 goes to 6. We've been into 7th. We've been into 8th. Okay, so we're going to actually run back and heal before we go any further down. So I just found out that the voice actor for Rose in the new season of the Pokemon anime is the same guy who voices Speedwagon from JoJo. I guess Rose is my new favorite character. Oh no! Speedwagon, why? Speedwagon, no! I feel bad, I kind of feel bad I don't watch more of the Pokemon anime. I tried catching up with Sun and Moon, but I lost my spot because of some account shenanigans with my sister and I's Netflix account. And I just haven't felt the need to go back and start watching it again. I just realized that I didn't bring my other chair over here. I'm sitting in a folding chair because I've moved my computer chair over closer to TV where my laptop is, so I'm not... I feel like when I'm sitting on the couch, I'm more likely to fall asleep on it. So I moved my computer chair over there and moved the table that my laptop was on away from the couch so I wouldn't be taking as many naps. But that means my computer chair is not over here, so I've just been using one of my folding chairs and I didn't switch them out. It doesn't really matter. As long as I'm sitting on something, it's fine. But I just realized that I did not put them back. Whatever. It's not like I'm just sitting on the ground like I was once upon a time. I stopped after the Hoenn series. RIP! Why RIP? I just never got that into him. Again, when I was younger and it was like an episode like on a weekly basis, I just could never keep current with it. Like I only saw all of Indigo League after it was available on Netflix. I saw a majority of it, but I had like holes in... Why did I run? Oh shit. No. I had holes in what I had seen. And I just didn't want to go back and rewatch all that. I was actually getting a little bit annoyed with Sun and Moon anyway, and it's like I'm assuming that the other series did this too. It's just they had to do the entire, you know, friendship and teamwork stuff, and I get it. It's Pokemon and it's a kids show, and every season it's just, you know, has to rebuild that back up. It's like, hasn't Ash learned this by now? There were some things though in Sun and Moon that I liked. And again, I don't mind the style of the animation in Sun and Moon. I actually quite like the more free-flowing stuff. I know a lot of people hated the style changes. Like, I understand that, sure. But at the same time, I don't really have a beef with it. My biggest beef, again, was just when they started CGIing all the attacks. I'm like, oh, those look so bad. Please stop. I get doing 2D animation takes a little bit longer, but I just like it better. How can he learn things if he's in a coma, though? It's true. Catching up now would take me forever. Yeah, that's... I just don't have, like, the biggest interest in going back and watching, like, the older series. The only thing that I would watch, like, more often than not is just the movies, because it would just be, like, you know, an hour and a half thing that I could just pop in and watch. And even recently I stopped watching the movies. I'm like, oh, whatever. That, and I got angry at the one set of movies they did where it was basically the same movie, but they had two versions of it, and it dictated what legendary he interacted with in it. And I'm like, okay, this is unnecessary. It was one of the I want to say one of the Lucario ones, but I feel like there's too many Lucario movies. Almost like there's too many Mewtwo movies. Or that's how it feels anyway. It's like, okay, we get it. You guys like Mewtwo. Stop it. Hold on, I need to go. Yeah, it was Pokemon the movie Black and Pokemon the movie White. If I remember correctly, didn't they just make the same movie? I remember seeing one, and then I watched the other. I'm like, why is this the same fucking thing? It just has a different Pokemon in it. It's either that or I hit my head and I made this up. But I feel like that's what it was, and I was just annoyed with it, and I think that kind of turned me off watching them. Maybe I assumed that because the names were... Well... Considering the little synopsis thing on Wikipedia is the same thing except for whether or not Zekrom or Reshiram is mentioned, I'm going to assume they're the same goddamn thing. No, a volcano in the Philippines is active right now and could affect over 500,000 in the immediate vicinity of it alone. Donations to evacuate residents are being held since the sucker seems ready to blow. That's nice to learn at this very much. Well, that's concerning. More so, kind of for me, I have relatives. My dad's family is from the Philippines. So I have relatives over there. No. Okay. Just gonna go. Miles south of Manila. Suddenly erupted on Sunday. Now I've been a little bit derailed. Sorry. I don't think I've... Nope, not that one. I'm assuming my family's okay, because up until earlier this evening they were saying happy birthday, I think, to one of my cousins. We have a chat on Facebook with most of our family over in the Philippines. The kind of difficult thing is, though, is that they speak mainly in Ilonggo, which is their dialect that they speak over there in the Philippines. There's Tagalog and there's Ilonggo in the Philippines. And they speak Ilonggo. And they're always speaking in Ilonggo, and my sister and I don't actually know our dad's native language. So I can't actually read most of the stuff that they put in chat, so I don't pay too much attention to it. It looks like they're fine right now, though. They're not in Manila. And I know that's a bit a ways from where the volcano is, but you know, there's still the fall off from all that stuff. I came in here for a reason. There's a couple of these. A couple of these for now. That should be fine. That was also just a bit randomly brought up, but I mean, I guess important to bring it up. God damn it, I forgot I have to go the long way around because I have the wrong bike! Thing is if something happens, my dad probably won't be able to find out because he's in the middle of the ocean right now, and if anything happens and he finds out afterwards, he's not going to be in a good way. I don't think I'm pretty sure he's out of range of being able to talk to anyone. Yeah. Oh no, he updated earlier today. He's 25 days out from Florida. Still a while though. I mean, they'd probably hear maybe before anyone else if anything major goes down, but when it comes to specifics or family, probably not. No, it is very concerning even if you don't have family, but I'm going to be a little bit more concerned because I do have family there. And yes, it is news that just... I don't know, I'm not saying world politics isn't, I guess, necessarily welcome here or whatever, but my stream's not supposed to... Sorry. Now my mind's, like, elsewhere. Oh, okay. My sister says that they should be fine. They're actually far away from the actual area that things are going down in. Okay, I lied. They're not in Manila. My dad always mentioned Manila, so I always kind of like attribute to them being there, but they stop in Manila to go to where my family lives, which is in Bacolod. Alright, fine. Huh, there's apparently a place in the Philippines called Roxas City. Not sure if that's how it's actually pronounced, but it says Roxas City on the map. That's fun. Shit. Okay, well I feel a little bit better. My sister actually went, not last year, the year before. She went recently to the Philippines for a family reunion. I didn't go for a number of reasons. So she's actually a little bit more, familiar, like, with where they are and their situation and stuff than I am. So sorry, I was just texting her to see if she heard anything. I mean, still concerning, of course. 'Cause you never know, even if they're not right near the area that's affected, and, you know, I do feel bad for people who are. It's like, it could get worse. I mean, it can always get worse. Anything can get worse. Great. Now I'm a little bit on edge. Shit. Okay, we're just gonna put that over there. And go back to doing Magma Hideout. We should be... I'm assuming it goes straight down to where Maxie is. It's Maxie, right? Yes. Archie for Aqua, Maxie for Magma. Are our levels actually going to be okay for this? At least for Tentacruel, because that's probably who we're going to use for most of the fight. Let's see. Tabitha... 33, 39. Maybe I want to do a little grinding. I want to get Tentacruel up to 40 before we go in. I'd feel a little bit better. God, we don't have that level gap that I want before I go into major battles, because we've had to stop raising everyone else to raise up other people after so many others have died. Ooh, shit. Hey, you wore that shirt yesterday. Yeah, I did. Worst Kingdom Hearts character ever. Kidding, please don't kill. Roxas is... he's fine. I can't say who might be my favorite character in Kingdom Hearts. Sora kind of annoys me. Riku was too much of an edgelord at the beginning. Donald Duck. I mean, Donald Duck is one of my favorite Disney characters, but I don't know if he's my favorite Kingdom Hearts character, because, I mean, you know how often he likes to heal. Never. I mean, maybe he's not that bad. I don't know. I did like Axel there for a time, and it's like he was fine in 3, I guess. I just wish he did more. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is Kingdom Hearts. Yes, Atlee, it's a Kakashi shirt. Very good. Everyone say hello to not my sister Allie. I gotta catch up on Kingdom Hearts. Still haven't played the third one. I'm still debating on the DLC or not. I might get it. I don't know if I want to get it right away though. Because if we get it, I'd probably do a revisit to KH3 just to finish it up, considering we did a lot of it on stream anyway. The only thing that we did for the only thing we didn't do for Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream was finding all the hidden Mickey things and all the gummy ship bullshit. I love not sister of streamer. I'm interested to see though what the DLC I guess adds. Because the post game for Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't great. Hi Jake Weber music. Wah. You mean like wah, like wah Luigi? Are we gonna wah and stream? Wah. Wah Luigi's fine. Am I going the right way still? Did I get lost already? Did I go through the wrong door? I don't know where I'm going. You know who won't be revealed as a Smash character tomorrow? Waluigi? Probably not. And everyone will be mad. Well, a good chunk of people will be upset. That's another thing I need to get. I need to get more cable clips for my Ethernet cable that I have strung over here to hardwire my computers to the router. Started falling off the wall the other day, and I just kind of taped it back up on the wall. And it looks very uncouth, and I hate it. I need to fix it. I really can't get into KH anymore. The realization how close it is to glorified fanfiction kind of ruined it for me. No, that's understandable. I know I was okay-ish with it when I first played it, but it's like the longer time passes and I think on it, it's like, yeah, it got annoying there. And again, the fact that they had to do at least an hour of cutscenes is like, I'm sorry, I'm not playing Metal Gear Solid 4 here. I don't think I am anyway. What the hell's going on? I wish there was more to it. I guess. It's like they just rushed to tie up all these loose ends and then they just introduced new stuff so they could continue on with the saga. And it's like, some of this didn't feel earned. I want to see Groudon too, but they won't let me see even its tail. It's got me feeling really frustrated. Oh no, I blabbed about Groudon. Yeah, good job, guy. That, and I'm still annoyed that basically all the spin-off side games are actually important to the story, and it's like, okay, again, most of them I haven't finished or played through all the way, or fucked up at the end. I mean, we got through Chain of Memories when we did that stream last January, yeah. Was it last January? It was forever ago, whatever. And it gets convoluted and confusing after a while. I guess with me, it's like I'm already a little bit... well, I don't know if I'm committed to it. Oh, it can learn Moonlight. Do we want Moonlight? If we get rid of what would we get rid of for Moonlight if we get Moonlight? Moonlight. We'll sooner see the Grinch before we see Waluigi. Who is your favorite Pokemon in the live Pokemon movie? I like the Bulbasaurs, even if they were trilling instead of Bulbaing, because they were Bulbasaurs, and I like Bulbasaur. I will still hold out for Waluigi for Smash. Stun Spore and Poison Powder are a lot better. Do I even get Morning Sun with Gloom? Is that even in this game? Yes, it is. Reading this though, it seems if I use Sunny Day, they do the same. I don't. So I don't even think Gloom gets Morning Sun. Fine, let's get rid of Sleep Powder. Stun Spore and Poison Powder have more PP anyway. Of course you like Squirtle. Not your sister Allie. Fine, we'll get rid of Sleep Powder. Of course we might get rid of Moonlight too, because we have Solar Beam and Sunny Day lined up for it. Well, actually, we had Giga Drain too, didn't we? Didn't we get Giga Drain for it? I don't remember. We're just trying to get its level up right now. I guess it's impossible to win if one doesn't have a Calm Mind. Ryan Reynolds is a good Pokemon. Okay, we got a double battle. Am I even looking at the right grunts? I'm not sure. It's fine. Fwahaha! Soon! Very soon! Our grand objective will be achieved! Okay. You're not finished yet! You're not getting by me easily! I'm not finished yet. No, I guess I'm not. What? Okay. If you say so, guy. If you say so. Keep wondering where my kitty is, but I think she's mad at me because I had a poker earlier. And if you're wondering what that means, we talked about it, the Monday? I have to give my cat fluids twice a week through an IV. So I had a poker earlier this evening. Grr, I've come so far, but now this? Was I that easy to knock down? You had one Pokemon. I can't really complain though, because, I mean, we've been in worse situations. Hehehe, you've made it this far, so I'll tell you. That's right, up ahead, Groudon is sleeping. Maxie went to Groudon just seconds ago. Is going to awaken real soon. Why is your stream age restricted? 'Cause I swear. A lot. Kids shouldn't have to hear that, I guess. That and after the stuff that we saw in Deadly Premonition, there's some, well, not questionable stuff, just, yeah. Kids shouldn't be watching Deadly Premonition anyway. Yep. Because he doesn't look different from the other grunts. I didn't realize I walked into the Tabitha battle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh! Oh, that's why my webcam actually was different and I had to move it. I'm in a different chair, I just realized. Oh, that would do it. You know what? Just to show him who's boss, I know I could use the level. We're gonna just send out Machamp to take care of this mighty Anna. Just to be sure. Thanks, Jake Weber Music, for the follow. Even though our Tentacruel wouldn't have gotten intimidated, it should be fine. I'm not afraid of this mighty Anna with our Machamp. I am not. This is the only time I will say this in this whole run. I can't get too cocky or else people will die. Mind you, Kaysen's final form was very questionable. I don't know, looked pretty questionable to me and I'm 27. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's why it's age restricted, because Kaysen, Frog Kaysen was on the stream. Taken down again. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, we might be okay for Maxie then. Let's just do some team management. I thought he was just another grunt. That could have been bad. Alright. We might be okay. I'll never think of Gabe Newell the same way again. Does anyone think of him the same way anymore after Half-Life 3 never happened? We should be fine. We should be fine, right? We should be fine going in. $93. My camera up that's a higher level is slower than my Tentacruel. We should be fine. We should be fine? But, we should be... You should be fine. You should be fine? Shit! And I bought more potions! Wait, no. What item do you have? I wanted to give him the experience share. Oh, the quick claw. Fuck! I don't want to run all the way back to the PC just to do that. Oh, this goddamn nugget. We're just gonna save again. I know we already saved. Oh, thank you, Jacob Weber Music, for the sub. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Let's do it. I'll seize the moment, I guess. Oh, the anxiety. Oh, why did I try picking that up? Ah! Oh yeah, revival herbs. I can't use those. Fair enough. I'm not allowed to revive things. Where is it? Toss. Do we have any elixirs? Not elixirs. What are they called? What am I thinking of? Revives. Duh. The fuck? Nope. Hold on. Give that to you. Oh, I guess I could have done this the whole time. Item, give you that. Is there anything that we could give Machamp? Actually, I guess we could give him the amulet coin, just because. You can have that. Sure. He can have that. Fine. Just pick that up. We should be okay. We should be okay. God damn it! I could use a repel. What am I doing? I'm a moron. I know I have them. Wait, why did I pick this up? I don't need this. I can't use it. I don't like tossing it though. That just feels wasteful. Oh, put it in my PC later, whatever. Saving again, cause could sell it. Yes, that is true. We're not gonna get much for it, but it'll be better than nothing, I guess. Groudon, nothing could awaken you from your sleep. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? Are these? Okay. I have brought you the blue orb. Let it shine, awaken you, and show me the full extent of your power. Oh no, he made the room blue! Technically kind of purple. I think you made him mad. Groudon, what's wrong? Wrong color. Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? You're not good with colors, are you? Oh, so it was you? I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. I did no such thing. I was going to question why you dumped a revive for another one. Because I forgot. I like picking up items. It didn't register. I saw max. Maybe I thought max potion or something. I don't know. Don't question my... whatever. My motives? Damn it, stupid. Okay, yeah, sure. Hit yourself. That's fine. Asshole, of course. We should kill it. Balls? What? Yeah, well... I can switch Pokemon to Maxie. Oh, it's a Crobat. Best bat. Balls. Come on, don't hit. Of course. Come on, come on, come on. There you go, you did it. Yay. Alright. I hear Crobats make pretty good stew. What? Crobat stew? That's not a thing. How barbaric. Ah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Whew. That's low, we won't switch. It's fine. And I don't get intimidated. Yay! Shit! Well, where's your donation link? I don't have one yet. I've been meaning to put one up and I actually keep forgetting. I need to redo my bars under the channel. I was actually going to do that this weekend when I update the current game list for next week, because we're going to be shifting out some of those. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? Oh, honey, bless you! Adept! Adept. Ah. Look at him. Look at him being nice to me. Thanks, Maxie. Oh, there has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? Yes. Well, that's just Humph, but I like Harumph better. You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there is no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I'm going after Groudon, so this is where we part. Okay, bye. Where did this go? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I still need to change some things around, though. Oh, okay, I see. These rooms. Are there anything... Is there anything in here that is... No, okay, and yeah, that was just an easy way out. Cool. Alrighty. Time to go. We did it. Hooray. Oh, right, I forgot. I have to press forward if I want strength to work. God, go to the goddamn door. Yay, we did it. Oh. No, we don't need another repel. Alright, back to Lily Cove we go! And we're gonna do it the long way, because I don't feel like getting Zatu out of the box to fly. We're gonna switch out bikes though, so I can kind of move faster when I'm not going through fucking tall grass. I don't know if we have another electric move right now. Let's go check. Bag. Oh, we have Shockwave. And Thunderbolt. What the fuck did we get Thunderbolt? Oh, and we do have Giga Drain. So these three I kind of want to use on Gloom. Probably get rid of Thunder Shock. Or Supersonic. I don't actually like Supersonic. I wish we had Confuse Ray over Supersonic. Can Magneton learn Confuse Ray? So that's the superior of confusion moves. Oh, that's right. It was so long ago that I forgot about that. Hi, Pie Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know why I did that all in one breath, but hello. Metapod. My Metapod. I'm just gonna deposit some. What is your favorite part about not your sister? I'm sorry, what? What do you... Is it the fact that she was dumb enough to leave the apartment without a key and thought that I would hear the non-working doorbell to let her in last night? My sister was over and she wanted her water bottle. So she went out to her car to see if it was out there because she was afraid she left it at the place we would go for Japanese class. No, she left it out in the car. Well, they changed out the doors for my apartment building recently. And I don't think they hooked up like the buzzer system properly because it doesn't work. At least we don't think it works. To at least to my apartment. So she couldn't even buzz to tell me that she needed to be let back in. And I was sitting there doing work, watching random YouTube videos, and my phone was within my line of sight, and I kept seeing it light up with notifications. I'm like, huh, I wonder why my phone's going off. It's like, oh, it's probably nothing. It's fine. So I sat there and I ignored it for 10 whole minutes. And every time that notification went off, it was actually her trying to call me or message me or text me to let her in. And I didn't hear my phone go off because I had silenced it for Japanese class, because she yelled at me one time for not having it turned off during Japanese class. So I'm actually going to blame her for that one. It's because she wanted me to silence my phone when we were in Japanese class. So it's her own fault she got locked out. She also didn't take the key with her when she went outside. And she didn't have the spare key that she's supposed to have with her to get back inside in case something happens. So, you know, it's not my fault. Really. It's her fault for not, you know, taking the key with her. If someone can steal your muffler, then someone could have stolen me as I was trapped outside. It wasn't my muffler, it was my catalytic converter. I'm pretty sure they're two different things. I don't know car parts. Why are you in class? I'm not in class right now, I'm at home. You mean, why am I in Japanese class? Because I'm not going to Japan this March? Because I plan on going to Japan next March? Not this March? Nope. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait. We are looking at moves for Apricity. So we have Thunderbolt, 95, and Shockwave, but it never misses. I'm not going this March because I didn't think I could comfortably afford it. With, you know, tax season right after it. That just seemed like a bad idea. So I'm spending an extra year to prepare myself a little bit more. So I'm planning on going in 2021. Next time I'm taking the cat outside, you'll remember if your cat is outside. But don't you think your sister will miss you? She might, but she's going with friends. She should be okay, I hope. I hope. She keeps calling my cat Niku, which is Japanese for meat, instead of Neko, which is Japanese for cat. And it's like, can you stop calling my cat meat, please? She has friends? Well, you're technically her friend, aren't you? And yes, you're right, I would remember if my cat was outside, but you're not supposed to be taking my cat outside. She is an old lady, and she doesn't like the cold. She's perfectly comfortable inside the house where it's nice and warm. And not locked out from. I mean, they aren't wrong. Wrong about what? Oh, I almost wish I had fly because I hate running through this tall grass. Also, all these Oddishes actually kind of scare me. Oh, well no, Oddish is grass poison, so I can't even use acid on them. Damn it. Cat is technically meat. Well, okay, sure, yes. My cat is technically meat, but I prefer my cat not be called meat. Please. But yeah, I don't think she's gonna come over here anytime tonight, because like I said, I think she's mad at me for poking her earlier. She'll get over it. I would say it's because she'll bother me when she wants food, and I was gonna say, but she still has food in her bowl, but that never stops her from bothering me for more food because she's a cat, and that's kind of what they do. Oops. Why am I not using the bike? I can here. I don't need to go down there. What am I doing? No, I can't. Yes, I can. I can use my bike here. Mother f- God damn it. My sister has more friends than I do anyway. At least in real life. What is my favorite F word? Well, I can't say it's my name because I don't talk to about myself in the third person. So I don't say it all that often. Futon. Fried rice. Ooh, fried rice sounds good right now. Everywhere's closed. I don't feel like making my own fried rice. I don't know why I went up here. Yes, I did. Wait. Oh, he's just a coworker. Ooh. Ooh. Disowned. Disowned. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Why aren't these whale armor removed? Did I do something wrong? I did something wrong. That's even worse than being friend zoned. Can we get an F in the chat? You, Jacob, you're apparently only a coworker. You're not even a friend. Ouch. Surf north? Wait, are we gonna be? Oh, right. Okay, they're not blocking. There would have been a blockage, right? What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone off to jack a submarine. Where did he go? Wahaha, ha ha ha. That was bad. Do you really think I'd tell you something that crucial? Okay, then. Oh, no! All the way there? Okay, I lied. We're taking Zaxu out and we're flying to Slateport. I'm not running all the way back there. No, fuck that noise. Oh, that's right. We got a Geodude. Would Geodude be... we just got Gloom up to a decent level. Would Geodude be a better replacement for Gloom? I mean... be useful against Glacia, probably. But only one of her Pokemon actually knows a water move that would be of an issue. But we just got Gloom up to 35. And Gloom would be useful in the next area. So we have a fighting type for Sydney and all his dark types. I don't know what we're really gonna do about Phoebe. I guess we have Mighty Anna, but it doesn't. It only knows Bite, doesn't it? This might be a problem. Geodude would be fine once we got past Wallace. I mean, we have Electrode. Not Electrode, what the fuck? Magneton that we can use against Juan. Don Juan Triumphant. Oops. Sorry. Tried to type with the wrong keyboard. And my game did not like that. My bad. I pressed the button. I think that muted it or something. Oh, I pressed Space does something. I don't know what space does. But I pressed space, so that's why I did that weird jump. Okay, we went in there for a reason. I got distracted. Mighty Alliance Crunch at 47. Okay. Well, we want to keep Mighty Anna for now. I need you to fly for the time being. Where's everyone level-wise? Shift for now. Because we won't really need Gloom necessarily for the Elite Four. No, we could use it because we still have Wallace. We lost the one Pokemon we had with Ice Beam, so Drake's probably going to be a pain in the ass. Why am I still running? What am I gonna do about Drake? His fly guns have, well, no, they don't even have secondary weakness to ground, you know, to water, do they? Or grass, because of the dragon typing. Okay, I'm thinking too far ahead here, probably. But it's still something I need to consider. Did I go to the wrong place again? This is not the shipyard. Yes, it is. Where am I supposed to go? I've forgotten. I remember them stealing the sub. Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to. I want to figure out where I'm going. What does he know now again? Well, it's probably going to be Supersonic we get rid of. Maybe. I don't like Supersonic. Or Thundershock, I guess. I'll swap out his moves in a minute. But I don't want... Oops. I don't want Zach to and the... Do we battle anyone when we go here, or are we just gonna miss... whatever. Just... Come back if we need to come back, it's fine. Top right corner, okay. Wait. Ah. I don't know, I'm saving. Nervous habit, I guess? I don't know. Hello, Captain Stern. Yes, indeed, we intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to come talk to us. Blah, blah, blah. We hope we can interview you again with the news and more discoveries. Oh, okay. Whew. That was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. I know I have to fly back to Liliko. I didn't know if there was a battle between here and then. Oh, Forte, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have long been extinct. Hoo, Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Hoo, just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. I don't know why I'm doing that. What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor. The submarine. They're trying to take it. Forte, please come with me. Okay. Oh no. Back, dastardly ne'er-do-wells. Oh, not you again. You are tenacious to track us here. That much I will give you. But now no one can stop us. No one. Okay. Or you will follow us back Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? Fwahaha. Oh, I did the fahaha too early. Okay, there they go. Why would Team Aqua steal my submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the submarine Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Nah, you're putting a lot of faith in me. I killed something 15 minutes into starting tonight, so, you know. Okay, I couldn't remember if there was a battle there or not when they steal the sub. Oh, what are we gonna do about Drake, though? What to do about Drake? Yeah, Flygon's 4 times weak to ice, ain't it? And we don't have Ice Beam. I guess we could go to the abandoned ship and try and get it again, but that ended in disaster the last time I did that. Yeah, ice is... what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Again, thinking too far ahead, but I kinda need to. We'll give Thunderbolt, I guess, to Apricity. It doesn't learn Thunderbolt by leveling, right? And I'm just wasting this. Magneton. No. Next thing I'm going to learn is Zap Cannon. Okay, that's fine. Gotta be honest, I love Team Aqua. Team Aqua's okay. I don't think I have like a preference for either team. What do we want to get rid of? Supersonic or Thundershock? I don't... Supersonic is a pain in the ass to use. It doesn't use Confuse Ray, which makes me sad. It's not like Supersonic's anything I could fall back on, though, if I can't. I guess we'll get rid of Supersonic. I guess I could have got rid of Thunder Wave, too. Shit. Whatever, it's fine. So I guess we're just going to try tackling this other hideout real quick tonight. We're gonna go in with you, Betty, to get it to 40. And then... Oh, crap! Didn't get Zaxu out of my team. We could actually train Gloom up if we teach it... Well, not just... Giga Drain will only get us so far. No! What am I doing? Bandages. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. gloom, 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 gloom. Let's see. So the only other move it would learn between here and... Well, it'll learn Petal Dance at level 44. If we evolved it now, it would learn Petal Dance at like 55, I think it was. Oh no, it'll still learn it at 44 if we evolve it. We want to evolve Gloom now. Teach it Giga Drain real quick. Of course, I got 3 moves I want to teach it. Is Giga Drain better than Moonlight? I guess it depends on the weather. But should we replace Moonlight with Giga Drain? So we got rid of Sleep Powder for Moonlight. So I kind of want to keep Acid for right now. Giga Drain. Well, we're still going to work at getting Tentacruel up to level 40, so we've got a little bit of time, I guess. Shit! I lost it. Yes, you did. I took the loss for the team, but I did my job. Good job. Yay. At least I don't have to worry about random encounters in here, I don't think. Not technically. Oh yay, warp panels, my favorite. Was his job to lose? He did good there. I guess so. Okay, luckily the maps for this base are still the same. Yawn. Keep watching over the hideout. Keeping watch over the hideout bores me. I'll take you on. Well, kinda. Yeah. Good job. You did it. Why'd I use surf? Well, okay, fine, that works. I say I'm an idiot. I lost. Well, I didn't read exactly what she said, whatever. If you scurry too much, other Team Aqua members might get you. Scurry, 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 scurry. Aw, crap. I don't want to do that right now. Oh, they added an extra team member in here though. Okay, let's teach Gloom Giga Drain. Of course, Giga Drain also only has 5 PP. That might not be as useful as I want it to be for obvious reasons. Why is it only 5 PP? Let's get rid of Moonlight. Yeah, at least a stab from Giga Drain. Oop. Oh, do I have a PP up? We have a few of those actually. We have 1. Let's use it. If you want to know the secret about our hideout, you have me to beat. Not you have to beat me. Hey, you there! Which do you think is cooler, Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's? In terms of temperature or design? Because Team Magma's looks like it would just be warm and... Oh no, I'm thinking of the later versions. I think I like the hoodies better, actually, of Team Magma's. But Team Aqua, you get to look like a pirate. And that's cool. Alright, guess I didn't really need Gloom out, did I? Nope. Alrighty. That's about right. Yeah, yeah. Good thing we wasted that Giga Drain, yay! Alright, so it has Giga Drain now. And we still can teach it Sunny Day and Solar Beam. I'll probably get rid of Acid for one of those too, because I want to keep Poison or Stun Powder. I'm just not sure which one. Probably, Stun Spore. Probably keep Stun Spore? I can't win it all. I've lost in a cool way. Sure. Our hideout secret? Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end. But by now... Okay. Oh. Where do this go? B goes to there. Where does the crazy teleport room go to? Do I have to go through the crazy teleport room? I don't... You should see the beta male aqua grunt that's still in RS's date. Palette is dark green, he has a mustache and bandana tied to... RS's data? Wahaha, I grew weary of waiting. You owe me a battle, too. A bandana tied to one arm. Huh. Was he supposed to be like an admin or something? Or just what they wanted to go with originally? Damn it. Oh, yeah, sure. Use takedown. Good job. Tired of waiting, lost and dazed. Sure. Boss, is this good enough? No. Where does this one go? This book also only labels the doorways and not where the teleporters go to. What room am I in? Look at that one. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. Well, what else were you doing up here? Maybe playing solitaire on one of the computers. That guy over there is playing Galaga. Just a leftover beta spray. I think they should have kept the mustache. Yeah, you need a good mustache twirling villain every once in a while. I took a serious licking. Yes, you did, I guess. Humph. This is supposed to happen. My mission was just to hold you up. Am I going the right way because they actually say stuff after I beat them? Does it? No, that teleporter room goes to an item, doesn't it? Hold on. Or probably that room that has 4 items in it? Where do these teams get the money for making these hideouts and to fill them with nothing but weird teleporters? Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. 1. 1. Score. Oh no, they're electrodes! And I can't even catch them! Oh, this isn't good. Well, it's not ideal. I guess I could just run from these, actually. I don't know why I didn't. Kinda need to get Mighty Anna up too for the next gem. Though I guess we could actually use just Tentacool. If they're rock type. Ah. You have self-destruct? Okay. We're gonna leave then. Bye-bye. What? It outsped me. I couldn't run. Asshole. Phew. How do I get this other... There's a few other rooms that have items in it. How do I get to those rooms? Where does this go? Just back to the beginning? No, it goes there. Whatever. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that was a little close. Just a tiny bit, I think. Okay, here's one of them. Because for some reason I'm actually, oops, going the right way through this stupid teleporter maze without trying, or realizing it, I suppose. Okay, D goes there. This is a double battle now. Warp panels, the hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? No, I have a map. Flustered and tire out the enemy, then lower the boom. That's our plan. When I joined Team Aqua, the first thing I had to learn was how these warp panels connected. Yep, that would probably be a good thing to learn first. Wait, do you not face... Oh, does Maxi get away or something? Because it doesn't have him listed on here. Of course, I guess he's not in the book either, so... What's wrong with you? You're not tired at all! I'm a little tired. I was too occupied thinking about the warp panels. I have to learn about how I can battle more effectively. That reminds me, I can't remember where I put the Master Ball. If I fail to guard it, our boss will chew me out. Ha 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 ha. Bye. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd I go? Oh, fuck. Yes, Archie. Why do I... The guy saw me, and I just did a dumb. Oops. He's not on Bulbapedia or my book, so I don't know why I thought I did. Probably because I faced Maxi earlier, and I'm just assuming it's going to be similar. But they're just trying to waste my time so he can get away with the sub. Alright, safety save. Hehehe, got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm going to pulverize you. Please don't. I don't want to start over. Hi, Matt. This is why I didn't switch to Machamp, so I didn't get hit by Intimidate. Oh, well, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. Come on, you can do it. Yay, you did it. Yay. Well, he can't confuse me if I'm... Ah, shit. I say he can't confuse me if I'm already confused, but he can wing attack me, though. Come on. No! Maybe I should have just switched. Come on. No. Why? Why you do this? Shit. Fine. 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 You want to play that way? Fine. We can play that way, Golbat. This Golbat's just trying to be a tryhard. It's pretending it's a Crobat. Fine. That's how you want to play? We can play that way. Yay! Level 40. So I lost 2. Yes, you did. Hee hee hee. While I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations. Bye. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're going to give chase, you better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. Will you find it then? Hehehe. Okay, didn't mean to talk to you again. Stop. Stop. Wait, how do I get to this? Oh, I guess I did get to that room. Okay, I think we got everything in here, so it's fine. Never mind. Do we even have dive? I don't remember picking up dive. I would say I'm confused why I keep forgetting these things, but I only play this game once a week, so that kind of does help. Do we not get dive yet? Oh, no, we have to go to Moss Deep first. Right. Oops. Wrong button. We need to go heal. Oh, that's right. I was looking up those two Pokemon movies. It's like, why are these? Oh. Yeah, they're more or less just the same movie. They made the same movie twice. There's some changes, sure, but I don't think it's really enough to warrant a whole second movie. Okay. We'll actually start heading out to Moss Deep next week, though. I'm gonna call it for now. Not gonna be as long of a stream tonight. Because. So, yeah, we'll deal with stuff later. I'll have to figure out something for Drake. I'm not sure what yet. But we'll see how it goes. Because all we have left really are water types, and that's a problem. Unless again we go into the shoal cave and try and time out something for a Spheal. Of course, with our luck, we're gonna end up with a Zubat or something. I don't know what we're gonna do. Anyway, we'll figure it out later. I will see you guys on Friday for our wrap-up stream for Deadly Premonition, where we're going to be dealing with our, the rest of our side quests. And then we'll have to pick a game for Friday. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys take care until the next time I see you, or whatever, you know. Have a good one. And no problem. Yeah, I get it. Why you brought it up, the volcano thing. But yeah. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.